Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that came in the form of Captain America: Brave New World. Excuse me. Pardon me. I saw the film earlier tonight, really enjoyed it. I wanted to share my thoughts and feelings about it with you guys. But before I get into all of that, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review. So if you haven't seen Captain America: Brave New World and you plan to watch it either tomorrow or at some point this weekend, you may not want to keep watching or listening to this video, as I will be discussing spoilers, plot details, character stuff, all that jazz. That being said, you have been warned. Let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, I really loved how this looked like, and really reminded me of one of the best MCU films they've ever made, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It was a perfect balance of a superhero film with a political spy thriller from back in the day. And it just felt perfect. You know, Marvel usually always nails it with the balance, the right amount of storytelling with the right amount of action, and you get usually most of the time an excellent product. So I really enjoyed the balance between a superhero film and a political spy thriller. They just really leveled each other. They literally balanced each other out, and it worked beautifully. And I thought we got a very entertaining, very good film. Anthony Mackie kicks ass as Captain America. I cannot wait to see him lead the new Avengers team, whatever that may look like in Avengers: Doomsday and Secret Wars. I cannot wait to see how he takes charge and leads the new team. So that's super exciting. I also loved, seeing familiar characters once again. We haven't seen Tim Blake Nelson or Liv Tyler since The Incredible Hulk. I think it's so great that they got both of them to return to play their respective roles again in this film. And Tim Blake Nelson was so good at being so creepy and gross and off-putting, and I mean that in the utmost respectful way possible, because he did an absolutely phenomenal job, completely nailed it. Everybody did a phenomenal job in their respective roles in this film, and everybody was great. And so I thoroughly enjoyed this movie very, very much. And, the stuff with Red Hulk was cool. And I liked the twist there that, where Hurt, that was the late actor, R.I.P. William Hurt, where Ross thought he was taking pills to help his heart condition, but in reality, the Stearns was giving him gamma pills and gamma radiation pills for him to increase his anger and hostility, to ultimately turn him into Red Hulk, which, I thought was a pretty cool plot twist there. Very entertaining film, good story, great action, likable characters. You really sympathized and felt with Sam and Joaquin, the new Falcon, and you even sympathized with Ross a little bit, which is interesting because General Ross, or President Ross now, hasn't always exactly been a super sympathetic character. He's actually been quite a thorn in the Avengers side for most of the MCU. So the fact that they painted him in a pretty sympathetic light, and they really did a good job showing off his humanity, shows me just how much attention went into writing the script and just showing us that there's multiple shades to each and every character in the MCU, whether they're good or bad. And I just enjoyed this movie a lot, and I really enjoyed the post-credits scene where we saw Sam interacting with Stearns, who's now aboard the raft, like President Ross. It seems like with his enormous brain and his ability to calculate probables and whatnot, he knows that something evil, something big is coming. And he's probably talking about Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom and the others that he might bring along with him, which could be other variants or versions of other MCU characters we know and love. So when he said the others, that got me really excited. I got goosebumps because of what he could have been or probably was teasing. But yeah, the post-credit scene was great. But you know, the movie the crowd I was with responded to the film. We laughed at the funny parts. We mildly clapped when characters returned, like Liv Tyler and Bucky. It was great seeing Bucky again pop up in a surprise cameo. Totally made sense considering his relationship with Sam. So I'm glad that he got to pop in there. And he's running for Congress, apparently. Okay. So yeah, that's exciting. And just a fun movie overall. Final battle with Red Hulk was awesome. I'm glad they didn't kill off Ross. And the fact that he's still alive and that he gave himself up willingly shows a real lot of character development on his part, probably because he wants to heal the relationship with his daughter Betty so much. So I really like that little touch there too. But so, you know, fun movie. Another great addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't understand why it's getting blasted with the bad reviews and the lukewarm reception it got, but most reviews I've read have been fairly positive, and I would have to agree with them, saying that this was a pretty outstanding, decent Marvel film. It may not have been perfect, but it was damn entertaining, and I certainly enjoyed it, and I plan to see it at least one or two more times on the big screen. So what did you guys think of Captain America Brave New World? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below in the comments section. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Captain America Brave New World is now playing in theaters. Go check it out. It's a fun time at the movies. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, excuse me, may the force be with you.